Welcome to Curiosity, the podcast where science meets wonder. Join us as we explore the fascinating, the innovative, and the unexpected, from the secrets of the cosmos to the marvels of everyday life. Each episode takes you on a journey to uncover the knowledge and stories that fuel our endless quest for understanding. Let your curiosity guide you. Photosynthesis, the powerhouse of life and light. Photosynthesis is the remarkable biological process that sustains life on Earth by converting light energy into chemical energy stored in glucose molecules. This process is carried out primarily by plants, algae, and some bacteria, forming the foundation of the planet's food chain and playing a critical role in maintaining the balance of atmospheric gases. At its core, photosynthesis harnesses sunlight to drive a complex series of biochemical reactions that transform water and carbon dioxide into glucose and oxygen, the latter being an essential byproduct for aerobic organisms. The process begins with the absorption of sunlight by pigments in the chloroplasts of plant cells, most notably chlorophyll. These pigments capture specific wavelengths of light, primarily in the blue and red spectrum, while reflecting green light, which gives plants their characteristic color. Chloroplasts are specialized organelles with a double membrane and internal structures called thylakoids, where light-dependent reactions occur. The energy absorbed from sunlight excites electrons in chlorophyll molecules, initiating a chain of reactions that generate energy-rich molecules such as ADP, adenosine triphosphate, and NADPH, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. These molecules serve as the energy currency for the subsequent stages of photosynthesis. While sunlight provides the energy, water molecules play a crucial role as electron donors. During the light-dependent reactions, water is split into oxygen, protons, and electrons through a process called photolysis. The oxygen produced is released into the atmosphere, while the protons and electrons contribute to the formation of ADP and NADPH. These reactions not only capture solar energy but also create a molecular environment that facilitates the synthesis of glucose during the next phase of photosynthesis. The carbon dioxide used in photosynthesis enters the plant through tiny openings in the leaves called stomata. These pores can open and close to regulate gas exchange and water loss, allowing plants to adapt to varying environmental conditions. Once inside, carbon dioxide molecules are fixed into organic compounds through a series of enzyme-mediated reactions. This phase of photosynthesis, known as the Calvin cycle or light-independent reactions, takes place in the stroma of the chloroplasts. The cycle uses the energy stored in ADP and NADPH to convert carbon dioxide into glucose, a versatile molecule that serves as both an energy source and a building block for other organic compounds. Photosynthesis is not just a chemical process, it is a cornerstone of ecological and planetary health. The oxygen it produces is essential for most living organisms, while the glucose generated provides energy and biomass that sustain ecosystems. Furthermore, photosynthesis plays a key role in regulating the Earth's carbon cycle by removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This process helps mitigate the greenhouse effect, making photosynthetic organisms indispensable in the fight against climate change. In the next part, we will explore the variations of photosynthesis across different organisms, adaptations to diverse environments, and the broader implications of this process for life on Earth. Stay tuned as we continue unraveling the complexities of this life-sustaining phenomenon. Photosynthesis exhibits remarkable diversity across different organisms, adapting to various environmental conditions and ecological niches. While the general process remains consistent, converting light energy into chemical energy, certain organisms have evolved unique pathways to optimize this process based on their habitat and resource availability. These adaptations underscore the versatility and resilience of photosynthesis, making it a vital mechanism for life on Earth. One significant variation is the differentiation between C3, C4, and CM, crassylation acid metabolism, photosynthesis. Most plants utilize the C3 pathway, which directly incorporates carbon dioxide into a 3-carbon compound through the Calvin cycle. While efficient under moderate light and temperature conditions, C3 photosynthesis is less effective in environments with high temperatures or low water availability. Under such conditions, plants lose water through open stomata, and the enzyme responsible for fixing carbon dioxide, rubis-CO, can mistakenly bind oxygen instead, leading to photorespiration, a wasteful process that reduces efficiency. C4 plants, such as maize and sugarcane, have evolved a specialized mechanism to overcome these challenges. They initially fix carbon dioxide into a 4-carbon compound in mesophyll cells, which is then transported to bundle sheath cells where the Calvin cycle occurs. This spatial separation minimizes photorespiration and allows these plants to thrive in hot, sunny climates. Similarly, CM plants like cacti and succulents adapt to arid environments by fixing carbon dioxide at night, when stomata can open without excessive water loss. During the day, the stored carbon compounds are used in the Calvin cycle, allowing these plants to conserve water while maintaining photosynthetic activity. Beyond plants, photosynthesis is also carried out by algae and cyanobacteria, which contribute significantly to global oxygen production and carbon fixation. Algae, found in freshwater and marine environments, play a critical role in aquatic ecosystems by forming the base of the food web. Cyanobacteria, often referred to as blue-green algae, are among the earliest organisms to perform oxygenic photosynthesis. Their activity billions of years ago contributed to the Great Oxygenation Event, transforming Earth's atmosphere and paving the way for aerobic life. Unlike plants, which rely on chloroplasts, cyanobacteria conduct photosynthesis directly in their cell membranes, showcasing the evolutionary diversity of this process. Environmental factors such as light intensity, temperature, and nutrient availability heavily influence photosynthesis. In low-light conditions, some plants and algae exhibit remarkable adaptations, such as developing larger or more efficient chloroplasts to capture scarce sunlight. Others can switch between photosynthetic and heterotrophic modes of nutrition, as seen in mixotrophic algae, which can consume organic matter when light is insufficient. The efficiency of photosynthesis is also a focus of scientific research aimed at addressing global challenges. Efforts to enhance photosynthesis in crops, such as optimizing rubis-CO activity or engineering plants with C4-like pathways, hold promise for increasing agricultural yields and food security. Similarly, artificial photosynthesis, mimicking natural processes to produce fuels and chemicals, represents an exciting frontier in sustainable energy solutions. These innovations highlight the enduring importance of photosynthesis, not only as a biological process but also as a potential tool for addressing pressing environmental and societal needs. The final part will explore the historical significance of photosynthesis research, its implications for climate change, and the philosophical questions it raises about life and energy. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the profound influence of photosynthesis on our world. The story of photosynthesis is not only a tale of biological innovation but also a cornerstone of scientific discovery and environmental significance. For centuries, humanity marveled at how plants seemed to generate energy from sunlight, and it wasn't until the 18th century that the fundamental principles began to emerge. Scientists like Jan Ingenhousz, Joseph Priestley, and Jan Baptista van Helmont laid the groundwork for understanding the relationship between light, carbon dioxide, and oxygen. Later, the identification of chlorophyll and the elucidation of the Calvin cycle revealed the intricate details of this life-sustaining process. Each breakthrough deepened our appreciation of photosynthesis as a vital link between the physical and biological worlds. In the context of climate change, photosynthesis takes on a renewed urgency. Plants, algae, and cyanobacteria collectively act as natural carbon sinks, removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and mitigating its warming effects. Forests, particularly tropical rainforests, play an outsized role in this process, often referred to as the lungs of the earth. However, deforestation, habitat destruction, and ocean acidification threaten these critical ecosystems, disrupting the balance that photosynthesis helps maintain. Protecting and restoring these environments is not just a conservation effort but a necessity for ensuring the planet's resilience in the face of environmental challenges. The study of photosynthesis also raises profound philosophical questions about life, energy, and interconnectedness. At its core, photosynthesis represents the transformation of light, a form of energy from the sun, into chemical energy that powers life. This conversion highlights the deep interdependence between living organisms and their environment, reminding us that the energy fueling our existence originates from a star 93 million miles away. In this sense, photosynthesis is not just a biological process but a bridge between the cosmic and the terrestrial, a mechanism that binds life to the universe's most fundamental forces. Advances in our understanding of photosynthesis continue to inspire innovation. Researchers are exploring ways to mimic its efficiency and versatility through artificial photosynthesis, aiming to create sustainable methods for producing energy, fuel, and even food. By emulating the elegance of nature's design, humanity seeks to address some of its most pressing challenges, from energy shortages to climate change. These efforts underscore the potential of photosynthesis as a model for harmonious coexistence with the natural world. Photosynthesis is a phenomenon of extraordinary complexity and simplicity, a process that underpins life while revealing the profound beauty of natural systems. Its discovery transformed our understanding of biology and ecology, connecting the microcosm of cellular activity to the macrocosm of planetary health.